Dede at Faithworks.
Hi my kingdom brothers and sisters, welcome to my channel. My name is Dede. Today I felt like the Lord has led me to speak on intimacy. Not just intimacy sexually, but physically and mentally as well. Even though I'm not professional on this, I felt this is a topic I need to talk to you that are watching about. Love is not just the word love. There's so much more to love than just the word. And today I want to speak about how you can bring intimacy into your marriage. With love, you need trust. You need to trust your partner, trust one another. Trust is love. If you have no trust and you're envious and jealous of what your man's doing on Instagram or what your woman's doing on Instagram or Facebook or these social platforms, it's not going to work. You need to trust one another. Trust the Lord as well. Trust the Lord ultimately that He will put that conviction in your partner's heart. You don't need to be Lord over your partner and to tell them that what they're doing is wrong, because the Lord will show them that what they're doing is wrong. Just trust in the Lord and don't show yourself to be a jealous partner. Just trust each other and trust the Lord.
Matthew 19:4-6. And he answered and said to them, Have you not read that he who made them at the beginning made them male and female? And said, For this reason a man shall leave his father and mother and be joined to his wife, and the two shall become one flesh. So then they are no longer two but one flesh. Therefore what God has joined together, let not man separate.
Mentally, I encourage you brothers and sisters to do one-on-one counselling with one another, just to ask each other how the other person's day is. And this is what I felt led in the spirit to do. God has told me to do one-on-one counselling, 5 minutes each. One person be the counsellor, the other one listens, ask the positives and negatives. And I encourage you brothers and sisters, this will help you guys to understand each other's mind mentally. For the man, it's like a good way for him to understand the full way that you're feeling, and for a woman it is good to be heard, and it mentally brings you together and to listen to one another and how they're feeling. I encourage you to pray before you do so, and this will build you up intimately.
1 Corinthians 7-5. Do not deprive one another except with consent for a time, that you may give yourselves to fasting and prayer, and come together again, so that Satan does not tempt you because of your lack of self-control.
Physically, I encourage you brothers and sisters to serve one another. Serve your husbands, serve your wives, serve one another. Ask each other, how can I help you today? Do something that's not for yourself but for the other person. And I encourage you brothers and sisters, that will help you intimately, physically. And also you could do a not making love fast. I feel like that comes under spiritual and physical. Just don't make love for a while, and then that will bring you guys back together physically as well.
1 Peter 4:10. Each one has received a gift. Minister it to one another as good stewards of the manifold grace of God.
Spiritually, always do something of worship with one another, whether it's reading the Bible, praying, or just doing something charitable. One thing that you can do together in God's name as a form of worship would be amazing for you spiritually. Intimacy spiritually, you need to do one thing of worship, and I tell you, it'll be really good. Even if you've got someone who's not on the same level spiritually, it will help you build a good foundation. I do that with my husband as well. I'm dealing with that. He's not at the same level spiritually, but we can do at least one thing of worship, so that is good. So that is a positive in your marriage. If you're looking at your marriage in a negative way, know that if you can do at least one thing of worship with you, that is a positive and it's on the right path.
Philippians 2:12-13. Light bearers. Therefore, my beloved, as you have always obeyed, not as in my presence only, but now much more in my absence, work out your own salvation with fear and trembling. For it is God who works in you both to will and to do for his good pleasure.
So these are the 3 things that you can do to help strengthen intimacy in your marriage. Physically, you could do serving one another and not making love fast, which also comes under spiritually. And spiritually, do one thing of worship for God with one another, and mentally, one-on-one counseling. That will bless your marriage and build it on a good foundation. And remember, you should help one another. You are in this journey together. We work our salvation with fear and trembling. But remember, you two are one. You are one body as husband and wife. So you work your salvation together as husband and wife. So if you can do any of these three things, or all three, this will bless your marriage in such a way. It really does do wonders. It helps you and helps you understand one another and helps you get to all three: physical, mental and spiritual. I encourage you, brothers and sisters, to do these things, and I thank you all for watching. God bless you all, and I will see you next time.